Well, hello church and bless you. Today I need to talk to you about an important matter of church business. But first, I want to thank you for tuning in to my talk last Sunday morning. This Sunday morning will be even more adventurous with some worship led by Lee and an interview with Craig, I hope, as well as a message from me. We'll provide you with a YouTube link, and if you click into that Sunday morning at 9:30, you can be a part of that. But first, you may remember that we had scheduled a church AGM meeting for 5th of April. Well, with the new isolation laws, we're not going to be able to do that. But at the same time, our church constitution says we need to have that AGM. And we need to vote on a number of matters to keep the church running. So, we are proposing that we do the meeting electronically via email and phone. We've never done this before and it will be difficult, and we are going to need your grace and cooperation to pull it off. I've spoken to a number of Baptist churches and now they're going to be following our adventure with interest. So let's show them how progressive we are. So this is what we propose. Today I'll be sending out the annual reports, which also include the financial report for the year gone and the proposed budget for the year ahead. Also, there will be minutes of the previous meeting. Also, with these reports, I'll include the motions which need to be voted on. But first, I need you to respond to this one question. Are you in agreement for the church AGM to be conducted electronically? We need you to respond by email or text or phone your answer to us. We will wait 2 weeks for your answer, and then we will collate all your answers and let you know if we are going to proceed this way. If the answer is yes and you are happy to proceed with the electronic AGM, we will give you another 2 weeks to read the reports, previous minutes, and to think about the motions before you. If you have questions, you can phone or email me and we will do our best to answer them. So, the motions are: the first motion, that the minutes are accepted as being a true record of the meeting. The second motion, the annual reports, including the annual financial reports, be accepted. The third motion, that the proposed budget for 2020 to 2021 be accepted. The fourth motion, Annika Redman and Angela Maloney be elected to the position of deacon for another term. The fifth motion, that Greg Fell be elected to the position of treasurer for another term. And the last motion, motion number 6, Lloyd Hind be elected to the position of secretary also for another term. Now, as you know, Annika, Angela, Greg and Lloyd have been your deacons for a number of years and have kindly agreed to another term. And since they are the only nominations, we are putting them forward. So those are the motions, but don't vote on them yet. You have only one motion before you today, and that is, given the extraordinary circumstances, the isolation laws due to the pandemic, will you allow us to proceed with an electronic AGM? Give it some thought and email me or phone me or email Lloyd or phone Lloyd or text your response no later than 8th of April. Thank you, church, and God bless.